right, guys, I am here right now at the new BMW Mini, right?
Clear Lake.
Clear Lake. It's fabulous here. I'm with Chair of the Lunar Rendezvous, 57 years. Wendy Drapela right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Right here.
You hear the crowd screaming?
I did make them do this. I'm
That's
not gonna
right.
lie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I like it.
More.
I like it.
No.
I like it. Yeah. No. Please. Yes.
Please, yes.
Okay, Wendy, what's up, sister?
Well, you know what? It's all things Lunar Rendezvous.
That's right.
All things Lunar Rendezvous. The kickoff really sets the tone, and if it's anything like what we had today at the BMW Mini of Clear Lake, it's going to be epic, amazing, and groundbreaking. It was so
packed. It was
packed.
amazing. I'm going to tell you. Okay, so I just interviewed the Royal Court.
Yes.
From the past 2 years.
Yes.
I'm telling you, amazing young people. Wendy, you know, Lunar Rendezvous is a lot of work, and it's a lot of hard work because it's a give back.
Yes, it
event.
is. Yes.
What do you think, as being chair this year, you have really learned about Lunar Rendezvous?
What I've learned about Lunar Rendezvous is quite a few things, but one of the things that I want to really bring to you is the amount of people it takes to run something like this.
Yeah.
But it's the amount of people that have so much time and talents, sometimes more talent than times, but they push, that when you tell them what your vision is and they take it and they blow it up 20-fold. So that's number one. Number two, Lunar Rendezvous is rich in tradition in the Clear Lake area, where at 57 years of tradition, and what we really are trying to strive to do is to really let the community know exactly what Lunar Rendezvous is.
Exactly.
And Lunar Rendezvous is a nonprofit, simple as that gives back to the community and nonprofits around the area that are deserving, and also scholarships for children that are in the Clear Creek School District, Friendswood, LSA, that are in need. And a lot of people think, oh, if you are in Lunar, that's the one they give the scholarships to.
Yeah.
No, it's open up to all of those particular schools, and they can write out and follow the instructions and the criteria. And yeah, I mean, that is really, and Lunar is about NASA. Lunar is about space. It's about science. It's about art. All of those things is what we celebrate because it's unique to our area. We are NASA. This area is NASA. And it's important for us to celebrate that.
Absolutely. Okay, so it's 57 years, y'all.
57 years.
Look, 57 years strong. What do you think your hope for this year is right now?
The hope is to bring back knowledge and to bring back the history of what started this entire program. Also, it's to highlight the 69 kids who are junior in high school and 21 little ladies and pages, to show them what our community is about, to show them that we support them, and it takes a community to back them, because these are the cream of the cream for our juniors in the area.
Absolutely.
That they have to go through a process in order to be selected. And so it is a big deal to be part of Lunar Rendezvous. We are proud to be able to continue this process and to honor these kiddos that, quite frankly, are amazing. The Royals are amazing.
Incredible.
I mean, it's just such a joy to be a part of this organization.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is the kickoff.
Yes.
Kickoff is now done, and it's already and going strong.
We're going.
What do you hope for your court that was just introduced today? What do you hope those kids get out of this?
What I hope they get out of it is lifelong friendships, the ability and the knowledge of how to do philanthropy and give back, and what the importance of giving back to your community is. I hope that they look at this as a moment and go, you know what? This was a special time because I was able to be part of something in our community that has a rich history. And like I told them tonight, they are now part of the legacy of what is known as Lunar Rendezvous.
Absolutely. Okay, when is the big final event, the ball?
The ball is the week of July 19th. So what happens is we have this amazing sunset service. It is the week of Lunar. Sunset service this year is going to be so important because it's going to hammer home what I've talked about with Lunar and the NASA's ability to support this area in such a big way and the history of it. Then we have our fashion show, and then on that Tuesday and then that Saturday, we end it all with a big ball. We call it, before the ball gown, and then after the ball gown. So it's really is a strong tradition in this area, and it's just a fun way to celebrate our juniors in this area that really deserve it.
Absolutely. Wendy, thank you so much for being an awesome chair and your amazing team you've got.
It's
With no further ado, Dan Reedman is your new winner.
With the brand new Lunar Rendezvous King, Dan Reason.
Thank you. Thank
hey,
you.
Dan.
Thank you.
Oh my
you.
gosh. Okay, was this just like an exciting surprise?
Yes, it was very much, very much. The Kings before me, I've known them for years, a lot of them, and I've always worked with Lunar, with Jill also, and so it was a very big surprise. I was very shocked.
Absolutely, and your children have been involved with Lunar since they were little.
Right, exactly.
So
all four of them.
You've known about it. You know how amazing this event is,
Yes.
and how wonderful that you were voted to be the 2022 or 2023?
2022.
2022 King.
Yes, yes.
That's amazing.
They actually voted on me. They knew who I was, so that was great. You know.
Very exciting. Okay, so what do you think you're most excited about being King of Lunar Rendezvous?
Just to be able to help out in any way possible. I normally am behind the scenes. I'll do anything, everything, put stuff together, stay
Everything.
late,
That's right.
do other stuff, make stuff. With this, I guess I can be out front a little bit and hopefully bring some notoriety to the festival.
Absolutely. Well, you know, he is extremely involved in the community. You have been for years. And of course, he's married to the amazing Jill Reason. You know, so you've been a big part of our Bay Area community for a really long time. So, of course, from the applause you got,
Right.
everybody was very excited
Yes,
to
yes,
hear your
I was
name called.
surprised that that
Yeah,
was my
absolutely.
name.
So is this your first sash you've ever gotten?
Yes, it is. Yes. Sorry to say. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be the last.
Well, it looks fabulous on you, and
Thank
we are really, really excited and proud for you.
Thank you.
To be the 2022 Lunar Rendezvous King, guys. Dan Reason.
Thank
Look
you.
for
Thank
amazing
you.
things to come.
Thank you.
And of course, the publicity stuff starts
Right.
now.
Yes.
And
More interviews, yes.
More interviews. I'm really excited. What would you like to tell people about Lunar Rendezvous?
It's just, I've been involved with it for many years behind the scenes. It's a chance for the kids to experience, to go out into the community, do work, volunteer work, which is, without volunteers, none of this would be possible. So for them to experience this, to get a little bit out of their comfort zone, which is what I'm doing right now also, and hopefully build self-esteem and get them ready for college, which they'll be going to in the next year.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to tell you, speaking for myself and probably for many, many, many people, we are very excited to have you,
Thank you.
as the new Lunar Rendezvous King.
Thank you very much.
We are expecting amazing things. This guy is amazing right here, and we are very excited. We wish you all the best in this year of fun things happening.
Yes, finally
And
can do fun things.
That's
now.
right.
Yes, we can finally
It's your
do it.
turn to be
Yes.
kind of in the spotlight,
Okay.
right?
Right,
That's
exactly.
right. So Dan, thank you so much for
Kelly,
this,
thank you
and,
so very
and
much.
thanks for
Thank
visiting
you,
with
thank
me.
you.
And congratulations again.
Let me know if I can do anything.
Thank you, and you too as well.
Okay.
But we're
will.
very, very proud of you and excited for your year.
Thank you.
Thank
you very
you so
much.
much.
I appreciate it.
Okay, everybody, we are right here at Lunar Rendezvous Kickoff with Landon Wadle. He is a captain of Lunar Rendezvous 21-22. Landon, first of all, what school did you go to or do you go to?
I go to Clearbrook. I'm a senior.
Clearbrook. All right. So, how much have you enjoyed being a captain for Lunar Rendezvous?
I've enjoyed it a lot. All the nice experiences we get to do, the parades, those are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The mingling around here, talking to people.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of fun.
What do you think Lunar Rendezvous' effect on the community has been?
I think it's been very great. For my service project that we did, we got together a bunch of party supplies for kids that can't have nice birthday parties or have like what they wanted for their birthdays. So that was a lot of fun, and seeing like the smiles on kids' faces when we handed them all of these like streamers, like the party hats, like candles and all that. It was the greatest thing.
I love that. When you were younger, was being a captain on Lunar Rendezvous anything you ever thought about?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It was once I joined, I was like, oh, I kind of think I want to do that. So I did it, and now I'm here. So
That's so good. Well, what are your plans for the future after graduation?
I haven't decided where I'm going to school yet, but I have a few in mind. I gotta commit soon. So
Well, you're young, so
Yeah.
there's time. Well, Landon, congratulations
Thank you.
on a great reign. We are here with Alexandra Lehman. Hi, Alexandra.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, you're just adorable. Okay, so what is your title?
So I'm a queen alternate for LUNAR Rendezvous, and it's 2020 is mine.
2020. So you've been around for a while.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you are now in college.
I am. I'm a freshman at Texas A&M.
What do you do at Texas A&M?
I'm pre-med, so Giga Mag.
Nice, very good, great. What do you think you have learned from being on the royal court of Lunar Rendezvous?
I have learned selfless service is important in a lot of aspects of my life, and especially going into college. Like, I found people that gravitate towards doing things for others, and Lunar has instilled that in me.
Absolutely, and that is so wonderful because if you don't know a lot about Lunar Rendezvous, it is a very giving back
Definitely.
organization, and these royals, you all have done such a great job.
Thank you so much.
Now, y'all's your ball that was supposed to happen in 22, and
Yeah.
of course got pushed till last year, but it was exciting and
It was
wonderful.
amazing, yeah.
So y'all all had a 2-year tenure.
Yeah, we've been here for a while, but I love every second of it.
Absolutely. Okay, what do you hope that this new court that was announced today, is going to get to experience from being on Lunar Rendezvous?
The friendships that they make, like I've made so many of my best friends, especially on the Royal Court, and like we spend so much time together with the service project, so I hope that they have friendships that last for life.
I love that. What do you think has been one of your favorite service projects?
So I did a service project with Bay Area Assistance League, and we donated gently used prom dresses. And so for girls who couldn't afford them, and then they donated, and we got 16 dresses donated.
That is
out of all
wonderful.
this, yeah.
Doesn't it feel good to be part of something that gives back?
And it was just so like hands-on, and we got to see everybody. So
Absolutely,
it was
I
great.
love it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on everything. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm doing fabulous.
Good. Well, I'm going to tell you, all of you royals are amazing young people that we are very excited have been representing Lunar Rendezvous. Now, you've been doing it 2 years now.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Yeah, so y'all are like the longest reigning
Oh, yeah.
court ever.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been busy. Okay, so what have you been doing this year? Have you been working on anything specific this year?
I've just been going to school up at Tarleton State University.
Tarleton, my husband played football there.
Really?
Yes, I
Not a
love
lot of
that.
people know about it.
I
but-
know it. I love it in Stephenville.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. So, what are you studying?
Kinesiology.
Very good.
Yes,
So, what
ma'am.
do you think you want to do with that?
I want to be an athletic trainer for rodeos.
I love that. Wow. You know, people forget rodeos need
Yes,
a lot of
ma'am.
help with that.
Yes, ma'am.
You know. Well, that's exciting. What do you think one of your most favorite memories of being a royal for Lunar Rendezvous has been?
Definitely going to all the events and meeting such amazing people that just share the same passion that I have for Lunar. Everyone here is just so kind and they're so involved, and it's just refreshing to see that kind of involvement and love for something of their community all throughout.
Absolutely. What do you think a piece of advice you would give to this new court that has just been introduced today?
Take advantage of every opportunity you're given. There's so many people here that are willing to help you just get further on in life and help you get involved with the community and help you to really show all your values within finding yourself and meeting all these new people. So I think just taking advantage of every event that you can go to, anything you can help out with, is really the biggest piece of advice I could give them.
I love that. I love that. And enjoy every minute, like you said,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
this is a wonderful opportunity that all of you have been given. And, you know, Lunar Rendezvous is about service back to the community.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think, one thing you would want people to know about Lunar Rendezvous?
I think what I would want people to know is that it's not just about the pretty dresses and getting dressed up for the fashion show and the coronation ball. It's really about giving back, and it's about meeting all these wonderful people and just putting yourself out there, doing something that's bigger and really helping out something that can help out the community.
Absolutely, I love it. thank you so much for talking with us today. Congratulations on a
Thank
wonderful
you.
reign, and we will see you at the ball.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Now with Makenzie Skinner. You are queen alternate for what year?
2022.
21-22. Okay, so, was being on Lunar Rendezvous Royal Court something you were always excited about?
Yes, very much. Since
Yeah.
like 6th grade.
Oh my goodness, so
Yeah.
that's really exciting. What do you think is one of the most important things about being involved with Lunar Rendezvous?
Just getting to know new people and giving back to your community in any way you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love that about Lunar Rendezvous, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you made just tons of new friends being a
Yes.
part of Lunar Rendezvous?
Yes, a lot of new friends. My service project group, 3 of them became like 3 of my closest best friends. And then my court, I'm very close with.
I love that. I love that. So what do you think is one of the most important things about Lunar Rendezvous?
I feel like just giving back and knowing that you're giving back to the people inside your community and just being a part of it and knowing that you did some big impact for the people here.
Absolutely. It is important to give back, and that's what Lunar Rendezvous does. Makenzie, are you excited for the ball coming up?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of work that this court is going to be doing
Yeah.
until that big night.
Yeah.
Can you give them a little piece of advice?
Just enjoy it. Don't stress. Run if you want to run. I highly recommend it, but just take your sweet time, enjoy it, savor it.
Absolutely. Enjoy every minute. So, well, thank you for visiting with us. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your reign and doing such a great job. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Hi, everybody. I am with Grace Keener right here at the Lunar Rendezvous Kickoff. And Grace, hi. Okay, so you are a queen from 21-22.
Yes, ma'am.
So how has it been? Is it exciting?
Yes, it's so much fun.
Yeah. So what do you think you've enjoyed most about being able to be queen of Lunar Rendezvous?
Probably meeting all the new people, and our whole royal court has gotten so close, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Y'all do a lot of community service
Yes.
and a lot of fun things over your reign.
Yes.
When does your reign come to an end?
At the coronation ball.
That's right. Oh my goodness. So what do you hope that this court will learn and enjoy about being on court this year?
I hope that they learned about how going out into the community really helps so much, and how it's so easy, and that you can get involved in so many organizations to put yourself out there.
Wonderful. Okay, Grace. Well, congratulations
Thank
on your
you.
year, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this is Kickoff for Lunar Rendezvous. Woo! And I'm right here with this amazing lady right here, Kim Woods. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kelly.
I'm excited to see you today. Okay, so
Busy
you
day.
are, what do you do with Lunar Rendezvous?
So I am their administrative assistant, the first one who has ever been hired in the history of Lunar Rendezvous for 57 years. That's
Amazing, seriously, and there's a reason you were picked to do this job. You're
Oh, you're
incredible.
sweet.
So how long have you been involved with Lunar Rendezvous?
I have only been involved with Lunar Rendezvous since 2019.
Wow.
I came on as their publicity chair, and I chaired publicity until last year, and I had a princess last year, so I kind of got to know a little bit
Nice.
more last year.
Yeah.
And then handed that job over, and have kind of taken over a little bit of everything, with a little lanyard.
So good. Yeah, that's right. Lanya. What do you think you've learned from being involved with Lunar Rendezvous?
First of all, it's not just a big party
Yeah.
for people in the area. We really, our whole sole purpose is to give back to our community, to give back to our other nonprofit organizations, to give out scholarships to those in need in our area. And that's kind of the biggest thing that I think that can be a misconception. And a big takeaway is, yes, we throw great parties, but they are great parties for a cause that
That's
raise lots
right.
of money to give back.
It's incredible. And we got to
yes.
see some of the charities and things that y'all give back to
Yes.
today at the kickoff,
Yes.
which is so impressive. It's
Yes.
really, Lunar Rendezvous touches the entire community out here.
Yes.
And your child does not have to be on the Lunar Rendezvous court to receive a scholarship. So
Not at
that
all.
is a very big deal.
Not at all. In
Yeah.
fact, if you have a graduating senior next year, because the deadline has already passed this year, but if you have a graduating senior next year, we do put out, they get their information about scholarships from their counselors, and there's a deadline, and then we'll be announcing who receives scholarships for this year, actually pretty soon.
That's exciting.
But $88,000 in scholarships
Amazing.
this year is what will be given out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What are your hopes for this court this year?
First of all, the joy to be back together.
Yes.
Again.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, because the past 2 years were really tough. Like my daughter had to do a lot of Zoom meetings, and there wasn't that personal connection, which is really hard for kids, I think, and for adults even.
No, exactly.
So just the joy of being back together, and the court chairs have purposely formed those groups to be a little bit smaller. So the kids get to know each other a little bit more. I mean, because lifelong friendships are made from this.
Absolutely.
And just for them, and I know that all growing up, they've learned how to give back to their community, but hopefully this will help them understand how to work with other people besides kind of their core group at their schools, to learn to work in a bigger circle to give back.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think has been one of your favorite parts about being part of Lunar Rendezvous?
Honestly, the scholarships.
Yeah.
The scholarships.
It's a very big deal.
Yes, I've been lucky enough to be able to kind of take over that section a little bit, and just getting to talk to the kids, and even though they're away at college, just kind of touching base with them. How are things going? If y'all need anything, just holler. We're here for you, not just to give you money, but if you need any other kind of support, we're here. So getting to talk, getting to communicate, and touch base with the kids.
Absolutely. Kim, thank you.
Kelly, thank
you for
you.
everything you do. It's amazing, and I'm just so proud of y'all. Your amazing committees and all of these people, these volunteers.
There are phenomenal volunteers in this organization.
Incredible.
Yes.
If they want to find out more about Lunar Rendezvous, maybe sponsor somebody or be a sponsor for the whole event for next year, what is the website they can find out information?
LunarRendezvousFestival.org.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it.
Love y'all.
Love you
Okay,
too.
guys. Lunar
Thank
Rendezvous
you.
kickoff just ended, and it is going to be fabulous. This was an amazing
Great
event.
year.
Great year. Okay, guys. Stay tuned for more Lunar Rendezvous.